Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I want to take a few minutes of your time to make a video that I was asked to do by a good friend on YouTube. His name is alfadorus, just like you hear it, alfadorus. He asked me once, he's a good friend of mine on YouTube, a real knife lover, and he's doing some really nice reviews. So you gotta go and check him out. He asked me what is my sharpening system, and I wanted to make this video for him. So Alpha, this is for you. Basically, what I use, well, first of all, I don't consider myself an awesome sharpener. I always fight my way through. There are so many types of blades. You got a convex, you got a full flat, you have the Scandi grind, and the steels are also a factor. Some are softer, some are harder. For example, this here is a 1075 steel, carbon steel, and this is a 1095 steel, and you definitely feel the difference. This one is a little softer, very easy to sharpen, holds an edge very well, while this one over here is harder to sharpen, but once you get it sharp, the edge holds better than the 1075. But this is my opinion, so it really depends on your technique. And it's not a how-to video, because I think everyone should have, and everyone does have his own way of sharpening his blades. I get my blades sharp enough to cut paper very easily. They are not hair cutting sharp, although some of them are definitely knives that you can shave with, but it's not my objective. I use my blades every day, constantly, and I also lose my edge. So if I hold it hair cutting sharp, I usually lose this edge very fast. When I hold it paper cutting sharp, then it's a more durable blade or sharpening type that I don't lose it as fast. And once again, I don't need them that sharp. I need them paper cutting sharp. So what I use here is a very cheap stone that has two sides, a coarse and a finer stone, still very rough. I use it to fix damaged blades. For example, in this blade over here, I already started working on it. It's very hard to see it with this focus, but I had a dent over here. I hit a nail by mistake, and I've been working it all afternoon. And when I want to make it a little finer, then I use the other side. Of course, this is a water stone, so I need my water. You gotta soak it first, and then always make sure it is nice and wet to work with. Another system that I use, and it can be used after, is my emergency field kit. I have a Arkansas stone here with a coarse stone and a fine stone. Now the coarse stone is finer than this fine side, so this would be usually my next step in sharpening my blades. And I also use it just to maintain blades that don't need a lot of work. And then I got my paper sandpaper here, and my leather stropping piece that I use, and some oil just to finish it off. I always have a piece of pine just to check my sharpening situation, and I got some papers to cut. Another thing that I have, and I really like sometime, is this diamond sharpener. It's a kitchen sharpener. It's not so great for the big blades because the angle that you want for them is a little different, and and they don't always, it doesn't always complement them as well. I use it for touching ups. I use it for Scandi grind blades. A lot of my Mora knives, they just go through here, just 1, 2, and that's it. It's fine. Of course, if I need a bigger touch up, or I want to do a whole new resharpening, then I use these hand tools. It's got a diamond side that is coarse and diamond side that is sharp. Sometimes I will be using this for honing. Okay, everyone has his own way of honing, but I need those tools because you have to understand, sometimes I just have to sharpen a lot of knives. Okay, and these are only maybe a quarter of the knives, the Mora knives that I have. I have about 50 Mora knives that I have to maintain every week. So sometimes I just need to go through, a small touch up, and then this will do the trick. So I don't have the time to sit down and start working 50 Mora knives. No way, forget it. Even though it doesn't look like it, I still have a life. So basically, which I think is a great life, sitting all week and sharpening knives. For me, it's almost the definition of heaven. But sometimes I just don't have the time for it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Just showing you what I have. There are amazing water stones and oil stones out there. I don't spend my money on sharpening stones. This is what I have. It's working very well for me. And build your own system. Don't go ahead and spend a lot of money. Eventually, you can even sharpen your blades on just a piece of rock if you know how to. So this is it. I hope you have a great day. I think it's going to be raining. I feel a storm coming. So get yourself warm and have a great day.